Widely considered the greatest player in the long history of professional hockey in Rhode Island, Zellio Toppazzini's early career was actually spent in Hershey and Cincinnati, as well as with the NHL's Boston Bruins. During the 1951-52 season, Toppazzini was dealt to the Providence Reds, setting the stage for a legend to be born.
Zellio Toppazzini was absolutely the greatest player that I ever saw wear the Rhode Island Reds uniform. And that's among 660 players played for the Reds. I didn't see them all, but I would doubt very much if there was a better player.
He notched 45 points in 33 games after the trade and helped the Reds reach the Calder Cup Finals. A year later, he led Providence in scoring, and in 1955, he earned second-team AHL All-Star honors despite the Reds' last-place finish. In 1955-56, Toppazzini was at the heart of one of the most impressive seasons by any team in AHL history, cementing his place in Reds lore.
He played right wing, pass the puck to him on the right wing on the right side. He'd fly around the defense, go in on the goaltender, he'll give him the heel toe, flick it up the top corner. No problem at all. And he's a wonderful forechecker. Zellio was a great teammate and a good guy to have in the dressing room. I sure miss him right now, I'll tell you. He's one of my better friends here in Providence.
Topper was named a first-team AHL All-Star, leading the league with 113 points in 64 games as Providence completed a worst-to-first turnaround. He then set a postseason record with 20 points as the Reds won the Calder Cup. The championship would be the franchise's last, but Toppazzini remained one of the elite players in the AHL for several more seasons, retiring with 786 points in 785 career games over 15 years. In 2000, the Rhode Island Reds Heritage Society selected Toppazzini as the team's Player of the Century, an honor befitting the franchise's all-time leader in goals, assists, points, and games played.
Folks, I want to tell you about a hockey player, Zellio Toppazzini. He was in the league when I broke in as a rookie. And I remember in Providence, I skated out and I saw this guy in warm-up. I said, this guy is not in the National Hockey League? How in the world am I ever going to make it? He won the scoring title in 55-56, I think, and he won it handily. Let me tell you, most valuable player. And I looked out, and everybody on the team, we used to like to watch him in warm-up. That's how great he was. I think they called him Shifty, and they should have. I'll tell you, he was terrific. And I think today, if he was playing the way hockey's today, he'd be making about a $10 million. Zellio Toppazzini didn't play like his brother, Jerry. He was with Boston, a good player too, but he was a banger and smasher. This guy was terrific. And I'll tell you one thing, folks, like I said, if he was playing today, he'd get 40 goals, 50 goals, and he'd make $10 million. Zellio, I know you're looking down. You are a beauty.